Hey everybody, welcome to Quarantine Sarah. Oh yes, you might think I'm creative Sarah, but today I am like, everything has hit me and I am this today. So I do have a fun project that I think is going to be fun. I have some supplies that I've been wanting to use for a long time and it just kind of like clicked with me that this is what I'm going to do with them. So let me get my live shared over into the VIP group so that I can get a move on it. So bear with me for like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I don't know if I'm fully recovered from my 12-hour live. Okay, just feel like it's going to take me a while to get back there. In fact, today I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to create. But then I figured out. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kim. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Debbie White. Hi, Anita. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Nikki Cassidy. Hey, Gloria. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Carol. Hi, Maggie. Hola. Yay, you're officially cleared. That's awesome. Congratulations. Hi, Monique. Hi, Anita M. I'm doing all right. So we weighed and packed and pretty much, I don't know, we had like 40 something products to go through and we worked a full day today. Cassie and I did kind of getting everything ready to go. There's a giant stack of boxes that are going to be shipped out tomorrow. So we got a pickup coming tomorrow for that. And then there's a handful waiting on some things. And then, yeah, so the rest of them will end up going out on Wednesday. But we survived. We are almost through it. And I do have a cute brand new thing to show you guys today. Hi, Dawn Harper, Debbie Green, and Debbie White. Debbie Green and Debbie White. Oh my goodness. Is there a Debbie Black and a Debbie... What other colors are last names? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just making silly jokes. That's totally a dad joke. I know. It was crazy. The Chocathon was crazy. Hi, John Marie. Hi, Linda. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Colleen. Do you know how many pieces you created? So thank you, Monique. Hi, Patty. Hi, Wendy. Hey, Florence. I know I didn't even count how many I created. I know that we had like 47 sold projects. I don't know how many were pre-made and how many were created that day, but I do know that I literally shed a tear packing up the map and the In This House because those two were, I think, my favorite that I created all day. I'm going to have to recreate those for myself now. We did really well, Florence. We were able to collect enough for 25 lights. So the average light impacts 7 people. So if you multiply 25 times 7, that's a lot. So we were able to make a big impact. I'm really proud of us. I think that was awesome. So let's get with today. So today what I'm working with this brand new transfer that was just launched on Wednesday. It's called Fresh Produce Locally Grown. Now I'm not using the whole thing on like I'm not using, well, I don't think I'm using the entire thing because I'm using bits and pieces. You'll see what I'm doing. I have these really cool containers. They're like little wooden trays, and we're going to attach some feet to one of them, or both of them. I don't care which one, like if we do both, I don't know. I'm just trying to think why? So apparently I'm not fully cleaned up from the weekend. I have a pile of stuff over here. Getting my hot glue gun ready. We're gonna attach some feet. So let me show you what I started doing. Thanks, Kathy, thanks. Yay. It was awesome. It made me, Chocathon, yeah, you're all good. It, was pretty cool because I didn't know what to expect and I didn't know if things were going to, you know, you never know. You never know. So what I want to do, I have 2 of these and I want to put some little feet on here so that there's like a difference in height. And I'm actually, because I think these would be adorable, small, like produce, like throw some, you know, whatever, your lemons, your apples, your whatever, I don't know if you keep bananas in a thing or if you have them on a hanger. We hang our bananas, but you could put your bananas in there, your oranges, your cuties, whatever you have, your onions. Frankly, I don't even care what you put in them, but I think they would be cute, totally farmhouse. And so I want to paint some of these to put in here. And I was kind of hoping to stack it so that, yeah, these might work. I have a bunch. So I bought this bag of, they're called craft spools. And I think this size will be pretty good. They come from as small as like a 1/2 inch all the way up to, what is that, 2 inches? So I have several of each size in this little bag. So let's go ahead and paint those up. And I'm just using white paint, but I have to, I'm going to use another, so I'm going to stick that in and just kind of like paint these up as much as I can on here. And I don't have to paint the bottom and the top because it's going to be glued. So I'm just kind of painting what's going to be seen, making little risers or whatever you want to call them. And again, you don't have to be pristine with this paint because it is already and I'm just going to pop that off and let it dry, and I'll put the next one on. I should have some paper towel for my hands. So I want you to know that I had a major fail today. Tried to do my nails, all my stuff. Let's just say this. Number 1, I might have made mistakes. The product might be not right. I may not know what I'm doing, or all of the above, or I just really, really suck at this. So I tried to give myself a acrylic fill, and I have every product that they use at my salon. Everything. I bought everything. I did it in the correct order, the same way I've always watched them do it. I read the directions, and on one hand, it seemed to be okay, but on the other hand, like, it didn't really harden as much as it should. So I couldn't really shape them very well because it kept like chunking off. I'm telling you, my nails are so bad right now. I am so thankful that nobody can see me in person. After I kind of like gave up and just like, it is what it is, I'm going to put my color on. I did Color Street. Absolutely adore this. It's like called Spotted Trend or something like that. And they're like adorable little, like animal print, but it was awful. Because my nails were not very smooth, they're bumpy, like it's awful. My entire and I'm really mad because these are not cheap. And, like, I feel like I ruined the cuteness of them because my nails look like crap. And, thankfully on camera, you really can't see how awful they are. And if you can, just pretend like you can't. Like, that's our deal right now. Whenever my nails look awful, just fake and pretend like they look fine because I'm really self-conscious about it. I almost just put on blue gloves. No. And you will never see with my hair up because I feel like I look like a boy. I never, ever put my hair up because number one, I have really fine hair and so it like disappears. So I feel like I look like a boy. Like it's completely pulled back. And the same reason why I don't wear collared shirts because I feel like I look like a boy. Like I have issues, you guys. Like, tell me I'm not the only one. No, I really have issues, and it's kind of therapeutic to tell you about them. Let's just say that. So that is what I'm doing today. Telling you about all my issues. I wish I am this close to buying a hairpiece. I'm not even kidding. I just want to like, see, we got like popping out hair all over the place. And, yeah, I just don't know what kind to buy. I see them all over because then I talk about them or I take 3 seconds and I look at one of those, online ads for like a hairpiece or whatever. And then now they're all over. Instagram, Facebook, everybody is sending me all this stuff. They're like, you guys, one day you're gonna not recognize me because I'm gonna be like, oh my God, look at all my hair I have because I bought myself a hairpiece. Oh, Anita. Hi, George. I gotta look at comments here. So, okay, yep, these are totally from Amazon. They are craft spools, wood craft spools, and I always get everything at Amazon, so there you go. Wooden spools is what I searched when I found them. Happy Monday. What is the name? Yep, there you go. I never put my hair up, I know. No worry, Mary. Yeah, haircuts, not so much. Hair color, you may not see it here, but I am going gray, and that's the worst part. Shelly, you are my favorite viewer for telling me my nails look so awesome because we know, it's our little secret that they don't. Oh, hi Tracy. Thanks for telling me you like my hair up because, you know, totally self-conscious. Yeah, my hair is just, oh, Sarah, you're sweet. Wendy, I got roots. But a long time ago, I learned the trick to covering them up. And so you probably won't see them, especially on video, because it doesn't show up as much as it does in real life. Janet, now you're my favorite. Someone else said, you need to put your hair up because you look thinner. And I'm like, oh, but I look like a boy. So do I look like a thin boy or do I just look like a chubby girl with my hair down? I don't even know. Yes, Janet, we are. We are expected to be perfect. I expect myself to be my best self every day, and no one else expects that of me. This is what I have learned. No one expects that of me except for me. However, so I was like, I am not even putting on makeup today. I do have like eyeliner on because I have learned that if I literally do not wear makeup, people ask me if I'm feeling okay. You don't look very well. Are you feeling okay? Well, now I'm totally self-conscious. So now I do not feel well, FYI. Now, like in real life, that's happened to me so many times. So I feel like I can just put like eyeliner on and maybe a little tiny bit of foundation to cover up all my redness, but not a lot. Like I didn't even put eye makeup on except for eyeliner, and I always put eye makeup on. So yeah, today I am Corona Sarah. All right, so we did those. They're gonna dry for a second, and then we're gonna attach them. You don't think I look like a boy, Angie? Because I really think I look like a boy with my hair up. Like, it's my own thing. You guys know this. So I have a friend who can wear no makeup and like act like she is like, oh my gosh, I'm not wearing makeup. Her hair always is gorgeous, and her face, her everything is just so beautiful, and she doesn't wear makeup, and I'm like, I hate you. Like I wish I could be that person to be like, oh, I just have like a messy bun and I still look adorable. Oh my gosh. And I have no makeup on, but my complexion is like perfect. So not me. So, you know, whatever. Sandra. So we're in quarantine. Are y'all losing weight? I'm eating quarantine is the worst thing for anyone who is trying to be healthy and watch their weight. I have eaten more carbs in the past month than I have in the past year combined. And it's not great. I will just say that. It's not great. So, Janet, how you said you've discovered that you're not what you think you are. I have discovered that no matter what, like, there was a time when I would not be caught dead looking like this, unalive. And I have discovered that whatever I am is enough. If this is all I can give you today, this is what I'm going to give you. But just know that it is all I have to give. And so if you look at it that way, I am giving you the best. I learned this a while ago. As a teacher, you deal the cards that you are dealt every day. You work with exactly the right children that have been put in your path that you are supposed to be working with. The challenging ones, the easy ones, the pleasant ones, the ornery ones. Like you work with everyone, and it's because the parents who send those kids to school, or the guardians or whoever that send those kids to school, they send their absolute very best children to you every single day. They are the best they have. There are no more. They're not hiding the good ones in the closets, right? And that was meant to be a joke, not like anything real. They're not hiding the good ones. They're not holding them back. You get all the best. So when you think of, we're getting the best that we have, I'm being the best that I am, I'm giving you the best I have, that's all I can do. So today, this is my best. It really is. And I did start the day with my yummy whipped caffeine, and it was delicious, and it got me through packing and shipping. So I had a little crutch. My husband did go to the store, and he got me decaf, so I will be I'll be like back to my normal self and hopefully like not having carbs anymore. Oh, Renee, that's so sweet. I appreciate all of your kind words that you guys are saying. Shalise, I don't know the trick of filter. Like, I know the trick of filters, but I feel like I look so fake when I do it. So I just try. Well, sometimes I do selfie mode, which is good. And sometimes it's weird, but I don't know. Oh, I did not get sick. If you just asked me if I got sick. Well, yeah. Jean, 45 pounds is amazing. Like, ridiculous. That's so awesome. And right, like we are enough. And there are days when, and this was kind of me yesterday, my husband was running around doing stuff, and I sat down to watch last week's American Idol, which happened to be a 2-hour special. And I sat in my chair and I watched American Idol for 2 hours. My husband came in, he came out, I was still there. He went out, he was painting doors out in the garage. Came back in, and I had gotten up, gotten a drink, moved to the couch, and he came back, he's like, "Where'd you go?" I'm like, "I do move. I'm just veg. Like, I just want to veg. Like, I just want to do nothing." I had lost my favorite sweatshirt after our trip, and I finally found it yesterday. So I was like, I have my favorite sweatshirt. I am going to veg on the couch. I'm just going to be cozy today. And it worked. All right. So let me show you what else we're going to do. I attached these. So we have one that is this tall, okay, and one that is regular. And so when I stand them up, you can see that they, like you can see it'll be tiered, right? And so I'm going to put words. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. We're going to put words on here. You're welcome, Chris. Debbie, I've never read the poem You Are Enough. I don't know that one. But I know the whole concept of whatever you do, whatever, like, you don't have to be measured in anything. You're giving, enough. Like, yeah. You have to appreciate all of the things that you are and you do, because you cannot be everything for everyone. And even yourself, like, I cannot, yeah. There are some days when you just do this. And I'm doing it. Right. And then you meet me and you're like, dude, you don't look like that filter picture. You don't look like that cartoon picture of you where you're like really skinny and you have beautiful makeup and your hair is, yeah. And your complexion is like so airbrushed that it's like so fake. Oh, Jamie, you're welcome, because God knows I need it. But like the business that I'm in, I work with women, 99.9% women, and we all need this message. There's not a one of us who doesn't need it at one point or another. Some people may just act completely confident, like they, don't ever need this, but goodness, you're not in their head. You have no idea. It's so funny. Because I have been, like, people have been like, but you're so confident. On the outside, not on the, because why do I want to be vulnerable in front of anyone? Like that's my thought. Like, I can't do that. I don't like to do that. So I've learned a lot about myself over the years. I've had a lot of life lessons and gone through a lot of crazy stuff that I don't wish on anyone. And it's taught me a lot. And then I just, I'm not afraid to say it, but I just don't I don't like to make myself vulnerable in front of people. What am I trying to write? I don't know. All right, so this is a really cool transfer. I'm going to use these words down here and I'm going to put them on this. And then I thought maybe it would be cool to do a sign. And I'm trying to see what I have. Oh, it might look really cute on just my Sylvie. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. Yes, Shelly. Chilies? That's what I said. I'm like, my brain is dead. I'm going to veg. And that was what I did. And I felt guilty like most of the time. But I still did it anyway. And then I was like, all right, I have to get up. I started watching. I am like, if I'm gonna like veg, one of my favorite things to watch is like true crime or documentaries or docu-series, those kinds of things. So I finished the one about Madeleine McCann, and kind of made me sad because, you know, there's not like an ending to that one. But I started a new one that's about this like these chemists who worked in drug labs and were basically not doing their job, and like they're the chemists who, if someone is arrested with what looks like drugs, they have to do a test to prove that it's drugs, right? Or else that person would have no basis for being arrested. Like, they wouldn't have committed a crime. And it was found that one of the chemists had said this was drugs when it was just table salt. And one of the other chemists was like stealing the drugs and doing the drugs while she was at work. And then she was just like marking down. So she was basically like testing the stuff while she was working with it. But anyway, I started that series. So it's kind of interesting, and I'm watching it. And one of the things that really irritates me in our judicial system is that people believe other people far too frequently. They just take, like, when one person is trying to say, hey, this isn't right, another person is like just 100% putting their trust into this other person because they're like, nope, that person's wrong, instead of like actually investigating it. That makes me mad. So that what kept happening. This one lawyer kept saying, like, this isn't right, this isn't right. And all the judges and all the other people, because they didn't want to have to deal with it, were like, no, you're making this up and you're just causing more work for us. And it's like very unfair. But anyway, that's that. It's on Netflix. I forget what it's called. Something about how to, I don't know. Oh, so the wooden baskets are, I've had them for a while, so I don't know if they're still available, but there were a 2-pack, not 2-pack, but a 2-pack. And I think they were from the craft store. you know, like the man's name craft store. All right, I'm gonna do one stripe since I already went off my edge. I'm gonna do one of these stripes. Eek. Okay, that should be good. Howdy, partner. Did you send your picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me, ooh, that looks cool. Let me show you off to the side. That kind of looks like, oh no! Ah! Kind of looks like a bathtub. I gotta do this one now, but I need it to stand up.
Are you done with this?
Yeah, you can take that. Maybe this will work. All right. There was something on there, but that looks cool. Okay, so fresh produce. I'm gonna move this out of the way because I don't want this to get on there. Yes, Nicole Stevens, spools for legs. I painted them white. They're little. Those are like 1 inch, I think. Gosh, this is making me crazy. I'm glad I did fuzz this quite a bit. Oh my goodness. I just need to move it. I just want to center it a little. That's all I want to do. Oh, for the love of anything. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna do this one. And I probably should tape that, but I'm just gonna try to not tape it. I'm just gonna try to not have to tape it. Oh my gosh. I feel like this, so on the cover of our new spring catalog, like the mini catalog, which is not a real catalog, so I can't really send it to you, but it's, you can see the image. It has this transfer on like a milk, what are those? Metal, like, what are they called? Like a dairy thing. I don't know what they're called. I don't know, but it's really, really cute. And so I feel like this is very farmhouse kind of decor. So I felt like this would be cute to do. And I'm going to do a bigger sign with it. And notice, like, even on my bigger sign, I don't think I'm going to use all of the pieces of this. I'll show you. If I can peel this up without too much. Okay. All right. So there we've got these two. All right. Let me hold. Oh, I'm sticking to everything. Okay. Now, let me move this. All right. So here's what we got so far. We have these two. I'm going to set them aside. Milk can. Yes. See, my brain's not working. Milk can. I think, all right, so we are going to clean this off so quickly. Now, I watched somebody do this. This is one of our, okay, but not that. So this is one of our boutique boards, and she scraped the stuff off dry, but I think that only works with regular chalk, not with the this kind of chalk. So let me go ahead and spray this with water. All right, so spray that with water, let it sit for a second. While it's setting, I'm just gonna ask you guys, I have like so many bundles that I'm getting ready to show you guys, but I don't have new ones today. It was one of the things that I didn't do because I was packing all day. So I have the same botanical box from last time. If you haven't seen it, or you would like to see the little bundle box with the botanical transfers and the little cutouts, go ahead and type box in the comments, and then you'll get a message with that if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, I will just connect with you, or you can pop over to Facebook and do that. Then I do still have my ink bundle. I have a few left. It kind of sold a little bit over the weekend, but I have a few left, and so I'll leave that one up. That has the sheet, the sticker sheet, and then the ink, the set of 12 transfers, and mini inks in there. So it's a way for you to be able to try those inks without grabbing the full sizes. If you've always wanted to try to ink, but you never have. So go ahead, you can type ink in the comments to get that one. And I have a few of those, and I have all of the mini transfers in stock. So if you want a different one instead of the one that's on there, you just need to send me a message and I will take care of that. Okay, now I know that a bunch of new people kind of found me on Saturday with the whole 12-hour live. So if you haven't gotten into my VIP group yet, my VIP group is a customer group. It's a free group, and you get ideas, inspiration. It's like our little community, and also you get special things from me that you cannot get anywhere else. So you may want to type add me in the comments so that you can get an invitation. I don't think I need this plugged in anymore. So you can get an invitation then for that. After you use your paint scraper, you want to get in there with the board eraser to get all of that excess ink and the shadowing off of there. And then we're just going to dry it. Okay. Now we're going to use this is our 12 by 18. Of course, the transfer I'm using is an 18 by 18, but I'm not using the entire thing, so we'll be all good to go. Going live. Good luck, Shalise. Good night. All right, so let's go ahead and Okay. We'll see if we can use some of this. I'm going to use white because there's nothing like farmhouse. Black, nothing says farmhouse like black and white and gray. Okay, I am almost out of this. I have 3 open white chalk pastes and this one is almost out, so I need to use it up. Okay, let's see if that works. I'm going to use my angled squeegee, which is like my favorite. It's my favorite for big things. And because we're on a boutique board, if I accidentally go over on this, I can wipe it off, wash it off really easily. Oops, I got a little carried away there. All right, now let's see if this will work. Up here. Now I'm just scraping off the excess. There we go. Make sure I don't have any lines on anything, and then we will peel. Awesome. Oh, I'll get that line out of the way. I gotta put this in my water. This looks really cool. All right, I have a few things that I messed up just a tiny bit. Is there a new Watts of Love transfer? The Watts of, I put it over there. The one that says, it has a bunch of like floral. Let me see if I have it right here. Yeah, there's a new one that came out in the spring. But I don't have it right here to show you. I do not have it right here to show you. Okay, I need my Q-tip to just clean up a little bit. This looks so good in the kitchen. And I may need okay, that looks cool. And I'm gonna dry this all. did I add black top to the top to start? This was black because I had used it on here. So it was just like stained from the chalk. I didn't clean it though. I just was lazy and did it like this. And then the bottom part you probably didn't see, but that was black from that. Okay, so, okay. Two more things I have to tell you about. One is, if you haven't checked out our Club Couture subscription box lately, type club in the comments and I'll get you the information. It's a really cool project kit. It's like the cutest creative, really inexpensive at $19.99 a month. And I can get you all the information, but when you become a member, you become a preferred customer, which gets you all kinds of perks with Chalk Couture. So if you're thinking about that, or you'd like all the deets, type club in the comments and I'll go ahead and get you that. Then finally, if you are considering becoming a Chalk Couture designer like me, I can give you an inside look to all of the information, all the ins and outs of becoming a designer, what it takes, how to sign up, all of those things. And then probably I'll be answering your most frequently asked questions inside a video. And so if you type team in the comments, I will give you a link to join my opportunity group, which is where you can view the video that I'm talking about. It's just like a quick video that gives you all of the information. So type team in the comments for that. And that's it. Let me see if I can somehow set this up so you guys can take a look at it like in real, like for real. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go solo here. I'm gonna stand this up and do this, and then I'm gonna take this camera out and we're gonna flip it so that you can see. Oops, I flipped it twice. So here is see the cute little dishes, and then that. Isn't that cute? I think so. I thought so. Okay. There we go. All right. So that's what we did today. We used the D-size fresh produce locally grown, and we made 3 things, and we didn't even use the entire transfer. So Ryan, I don't know. So thank you. He might be down here. So that's what I did. I think that's like one of our cutest new transfers, but all in different ways, right? Like you can do some different things. I am really excited for some of my upcoming lives. I just have to like wrap my head around everything. I'll get a new bundle ready to go for tomorrow, and it will coordinate with whatever I'm doing. I will be here 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Tuesday, to do some more chalking with you. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much, and have a great night. Bye, everybody.